Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, Mini Motorways. We are off to Wellington for today's daily challenge, which will see us start with 4 roundabouts and get double bridges. Excellent. Good morning, Little B Cause. Good to see you here. Hope you are doing well. Oh, this is the beauty of a 4-day week, my friends. It is Thursday. Feels like we're just getting rolling, just getting into the week. It is already Thursday. I have a shortened day tomorrow because I have to go to the cardiologist to walk on a treadmill until I feel like my heart's going to explode. But, you know, it's a medical test. So that's fine. That's great. Everything's going to be cool with that. It'll be fine. This is all fine. Here, we're going to run these dark blue guys down here. Use our one and only tunnel. Sorry about that, Mr. Tree. You'll be fine. We'll make it up to you somehow. I don't know. Everybody go plant a tree in your minds in Mini Motorways. I wish there was a way. If you could, like, decorate a map and just, plop a tree somewhere. And then, inevitably, you'd have to bulldoze it to make room for more roads.
W Motorway Creator.
Oh, God. Hulkamat coming in 32 months in the Goog troop for Hulkamat. W Motorway Creator. If I get rebranded, Matt, would I then become Big Bridge? Glorious. I don't really explode your heart. Listen, I'm not planning to. It's probably going to happen at some point. Death comes for us all and all that. But I'm not planning to do it anytime soon. We'll see. It's a non-zero chance that medical science develops immortality technology and also modern American politics develops spread the immortality technology to all of the people and not just the rich people. Both of those things are conceivable. They're roughly equally likely. Matt was about to go to breakfast and then go to work, but someone's getting bagels. Oh, bagels are wonderful things. I want a bagel. I had a bowl of cereal for breakfast, although I didn't have any milk because I forgot that I'm out of milk. Maybe I'll have a bagel. Sounds like a wonderful idea, actually. Let's take this red over to here. We'll run these 2 reds this way. No need to use a bridge over the harbor here. I was thinking I might, but no. As also a good point cause. There are many dozens of ways that a person could find themselves no longer alive, and heart explosion is not even okay, it's one of the top ones. It is. It's a true fact, actually. Here, let's take a couple of bridges and stop talking about death. I didn't intend for... Listen, this stream is always at risk of discussing our imminent mortalities, but I was not planning on doing that today. God. It was a really good episode of Dynamite last night. It kicked ass. Let's talk about that. Dynamite ruled last night. All of a sudden, AEW's vibes are excellent. The vibes had been off with AEW for a while, but all of a sudden the vibes are flawless, which is just so happy about that. What I'm not happy about is the placement of this roundabout. In order to accommodate one business, one road, which we kind of sort of care about, we have to do this, which feels very bad. We're going to run these 2 black houses up here into the roundabout. The roundabout's going to come out here, snap, crackle itself right into this black business over here. You get through there. You come down this way. Everybody go. Yeah, like 2 pay-per-views ago, there was a fan-fucking-tastic Bryan Danielson main event. Coming into Double or Nothing, it was like... Okay, Double or Nothing wound up being a good show because the main event fucking ruled. The main event fucking ruled. And the World Title 4-Way was really good. The build for Double or Nothing was probably the worst pay-per-view build AEW's ever done. The card on paper for Double or Nothing was probably the worst card on paper AEW's ever done. So, the vibes were off. I think it helps. I'm just gonna throw this gentle thought out into the universe. There was no Jay Lethal on Dynamite last night. just gonna state a fact. There was no Jay Lethal on Dynamite last night. Taya Valkyrie did not wrestle on Dynamite last night. Jade Cargill did not wrestle on Dynamite last night. I'm just stating facts. All we're doing. Yeah, listen, Matt. Double or Nothing was a good show, and I totally believe that it was the second worst AEW pay-per-view of all time. Here's another statement. Jack Perry did not talk last night. Oh, yes, little because, in case you're new, and you are new, that's true, you're a relative new person. We talk the programs here. We do a lot of wrestling talk. In fact, whenever you hear this sound, it means that I have just made an out-of-context wrestling reference that I don't even expect people to get. I just can't help myself at this point. But yes, Jack Perry did not talk last night. Just stating facts about what was an excellent episode of AEW Dynamite. And, as Bagunicorn has pointed out, it is June the 1st. Happy Pride! Anything bad that happens for this entire month, Bogsy will be sure to note, is homophobic. Because it is Pride, after all. You two greens, go up here. Take care of this green business. Jack Perry is helping his good friend Hook. Listen, Matt. There were 3 times last night on Dynamite where I got at least a little inkling of a feeling in the back of my head that somebody was gonna turn on somebody. There were at least 3. There was in the very first segment where the Blackpool Combat Club was like Bryan Danielson was praising the hell out of Wheeler Yuta, and Blackpool Combat Club were all, rah Wheeler Yuta. I kind of thought maybe they were going to turn on him. They didn't, and I'm fine that they didn't. There was a segment with Sting, where Sting saved Darby Allin from a beatdown. And I kind of looked at Sting, and I looked at Sting's baseball bat, and I looked at Darby Allin, and I realized, wait a second, Sting's last match is coming up soon. Sting is on the record as saying he's going to retire from wrestling this year. That's true. Sting will never be turned. He will only be turned against. That is true. That is a good and fair point. Let's see here. We're going to kill this big long green road, and we're going to run these 3 greens right up here, over that away. And you two are going to come down here. We're going to, we're going to bulldoze both of these trees anyway, so sorry about that, trees. But the one time where I was certain, absolutely certain, that a person was going to betray another person was when Jungle Boy Jack Perry saved Hook from a beating. He had a chair, and Hook has a back, and all the time watching that segment, I was like, watch your back, Hook. Jack's got a chair, Hook. This is going to end poorly for you, Hook. And then, it didn't end poorly for Hook, which is good. Listen, I like Jungle Boy and Hook as a tag team. Jungle Hook is fun. I will note, and maybe learning has occurred, right? Maybe Tony Khan has just figured out Jack Perry's not going to be a main event guy, but he's fantastic as the babyface super action-y part of a tag team. That would be fine. I am so here for Jungle Hook. Jungle Hook versus FTR would be amazing. Jungle Hook versus The Acclaimed would rule. I am here for Jungle Hook.
Hear ye. Let the record show that this viewer was here first.
Shotgun Splicer was here first. Nobody pushed the button. Button's always there. Button is aching to be pressed. You know what other button hasn't been pressed? The fucking button hasn't been pressed. I just became the 150th person to press the button. That was sitting there for weeks. For weeks. The next person to press the button would be the 150th person to press the button. Nobody pressed it. And now you know. Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe, or whatever. All right. This yellow business is a problem. We're not really fans of its existence. But, here, this is what we're going to do. We're going to run this. We will continue to talk AEW because that show fucking ruled. One of the best episodes of Dynamite in a long time. And listen, Dynamite is usually a fine to pretty good wrestling show over the last few months. It's not like recent episodes of Dynamite have been bad, but they have not been as good as last night's Dynamite. Last night's Dynamite fucking ruled. Let's get a motorway. Hey, we got a motorway. Fantastic. Now that we are in possession of a motorway, can I do this thing? I want to just run, I want to run that right there. Boom. Motorway number 2 is going to cut all the way up here, take care of this light blue double plaza. Ooh, excuse me. Everything's going to be fine. Problems. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to reroute motorway number 1 so that these 3 greens right here take care of that business. Unfortunately, I do have a plan for that green up here, but as you can already tell, it involves a very long and stupid road that actually I can't maintain. So that's the issue. Here, I need a few more road tiles back. Let me borrow them from you. I need to find one more road tile somewhere. Oh, look, one more road tile. All right, so these 3 greens motorway themselves up to here, take care of this business. You have spawned in a wonderful place. This greenhouse right here, this greenhouse also right here, these greenhouses are excellent. I'm big fans of them. Look at all of these happy little greenhouses. Big fans of what's going on here with these greenhouses. Not so much with the fandom of this black circle being a thing, but, you know, I suppose we can't have everything we want in this life. One of the things I want in this life is, I don't know, more road tiles. Can I get more road tiles, please? You yellows are perfectly positioned to swing down here and take advantage of motorway number 2, so we're not actually upset by you. That's fine. That blue house. Oh, that blue house is a fucker. Blue house is a big fucker. Give me a motorway. Okay. All right, here's what we're going to do. This is actually going to be fine. We can still make this work with the yellow and blue houses. We just need to redraw all of this. Okay? All of this is going to come out here. We're going to reroute motorway number 2 such that it swings up here. Now these yellows and blues are going to work together and take care of their business that way. That's actually fine. Next, U4. We're going to kill this road. We're going to run you over to here. Actually, let's do this first and then run you out here. So the 5 of you support this guy. That's okay. Next, we've got these reds to fix. We'll get a 3rd red house supporting this red business. That's a-okay. Next, we've got many things that we can do. Let's run a few more yellows over here into this roundabout. That's going to be okay. Everybody's got to go because we need to get these motorways resituated. Okay, they have fixed themselves. That's tremendous. Now we can take motorway number 3 and run it up here to support this black circle from the north. So these 4 black houses will join these 2 black houses in supporting this black circle, and that's going to be a-okay. Alrighty then. Now, we've got... Actually, you know what? I think we're not done fixing stuff, because I can kill all of this road right? If I kill all of this road, I have all of this road right here. So we're going to run, I think you see what I'm doing here. We're going to kill all of this road. We're going to run these reds into a roundabout straight down to here. That's going to be A-okay. You are a light blue guy. I don't love you, honestly. Like, why do you feel the need to be here all of a sudden? I don't really care for you, but this should be fine, basically. Hopefully. This motorway number 2 is suddenly a very, very busy little motorway, which is fine. It's fine. We can do that. Here. You 3 reds hook down here, support this circle. That'll be just fine. This blue guy is A-okay. This black house is fine. You, Mr. Red guy, and Mr. Blue guy hook together that away. You 2 come down here. So all of these reds and blues and such. Okay. This is going to work out just fine. Give me a tunnel. Give me a tunnel. More importantly, give me 20 road tiles. You've gone circular, but you have plenty of support. This is okay. We have a neat little isolated ecosystem here, right? We've got our this looks like every piece is touching every other piece, and that's not actually the case. We've got like a little bit of yellow and black nonsense here right in the middle of the map, and that's fine. And we've got this red and blue nonsense, but the red and blue stuff isn't touching the black and yellow stuff. So like the Patriots and Steelers are not actually fighting each other. Totally fine. This black motorway here, motorway number 3, is keeping a lot of heat away from this roundabout, which is wonderful. We really like to see that. Here, you, Mr. Yellow Guy, can come down this way. That'll be fine. This yellow up here has gone circular, which is kind of a problem, actually. But you know what we can do? Hold on. I know what we can do. We can just kind of steal, say, 4 yellow guys right here, right? Hold on. I just had a brilliant fucking thought. Oh, I'm impressed by the brilliance of my thought. Here, you go up that way. And we'll draw this big long bridge. We'll get these 3 to support from the east. We'll get you to support from the west. And the rest here, you 3 come back this way, actually. That'll be fine. Trombone Dalek referenced the Brave Little Toaster yesterday, and I wasn't there. Damn it. This is what I get for not being places. People reference excellent movies, and I can't appreciate it. Give me another motorway. I'll definitely take that. I think I'm going to kill this little road in order to get this little road going. Yeah, we'll get 2 yellow houses coming up here instead of this one. This one yellow is unfortunately just kind of not going to do anything for a while. But that's fine. You're okay. We've got enough yellows going on. Yeah, honestly, we're in pretty good shape all of a sudden. This red points down this way. Let's make you a little more efficient. We'll hook you onto this road. This black and red roundabout is a little unorthodox, but it appears to be basically fine. Anything that appears to be basically fine can go about its business being fine. Hey, I have a question. How come the road that goes from this roundabout to this circle business, how come it goes north instead of south? Was there a reason I did that? Because I don't see a compelling reason to have done that. So let's not do that, is my hot take. Like, I think it's faster and more efficient if you go south, actually. So we're going to have you go south now. Trombone Dalek has dropped a clip in the chat. Thank you for the clip, Trombone Dalek. We'll check that out after the stream. Well, not after the stream, after the run. That's what I meant to say. Now then, you are a double yellow plaza. Don't necessarily love the presence of you. What do we want to do about that, I wonder? All right. Here's what I think. I think this road here doesn't need to exist anymore. Because I think these 1, 2, 3 yellow houses can support that yellow business all by their yellow selves. And that's just going to be great. I further think that we can restructure this yellow road and this red road such that these yellows go over here. Don't necessarily love the presence of you is indeed what the LGBTQIA community says to homophobes. It's absolutely true. And by don't necessarily love the presence of you, it would also be fine if they said, would like to throw you off a bridge. Just saying. Some people deserve a good bridge yeetin'. Title of the episode. All right. Now then. Got a double plaza over here. Need to do something about it. Kinda have an idea, actually. Let's take these 2 yellows right here. They had been stapled to motorway number 2 and supporting this yellow circle, but we've got 5 yellows right here. I can very easily make that, 6 yellows. Let's make that 6 yellows. We've got 6 yellows right here that are supporting this circle. I don't think we need these guys over here anymore. Instead, these guys over here will motorway number 4 themselves thusly and take care of this square business all by themselves. That ought to be fine. It's a slim chance that that's not fine, but, it should be fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Why would you even suggest the possibility that anything might not be fine? Now, I will say, the next motorway we get, let's take another tunnel. The next motorway we get is probably going to be for these light blue guys to get up here, because I feel like motorway number 2 is stretched a little too thin right now. Just a little. But hey, I could be making that up. Now then. Oh, issues and problems and crap. Yeah, issues, problems, and crap. What are we going to do about this dark blue business? This dark blue business is in a bad place, I'll tell you that. Man. Well, maybe we hold off on doing anything with that until we figure this out. Like maybe this just kind of, here, you can do that and you can do that. And if we get a motorway, all of a sudden we've got a cluster of 5 dark blue guys right here. On the other hand, I don't necessarily know that we have the time to wait for a motorway because it's only Friday and this is already at capacity. So yeah, we'd have to get through 3 full days before this dies and then run the motorway and then get the motorway that fixes it and then run the motorway that fixes it and then deliver. Yeah, no, that's not actually going to happen. So, in response to that discovery, what we're going to have to do is this. We're going to run another spur of... This is temporary. What I'm doing here is temporary because I know that it's bad. But for the moment, we're going to run another spur of this roundabout that goes up here, into here, and down to this roundabout through here up to this business. Again, temporary. This is not the long-term solution, but it should be enough to keep this business from fucking dying for like a minute. You just need to keep yourself alive for like a minute. You're gonna be okay. All right? We're gonna get through the weekend. We're not gonna fucking die. We're gonna get a motorway and we're gonna fix that a better way. But for right now, just don't fucking die. There's the motorway. Okay, it didn't fucking die. Mission accomplished. Let's undo all of this bullshit. Okay. These 5 dark blue guys are going to take motorway number 5. They're going to support that business all by themselves. All of this road is going away. It doesn't exist anymore. Okay. We have weakened but not crippled this business in service of that. That is just going to have to be okay. Now then, we've got a whole host of light blue guys right here. We've also got... Hey, you know what? I have an idea. This is a bad idea, but what if there was a roundabout right here, and there's a spur here that gets to motorway number 2 going off here, right? And every other road just kind of fed into that. What if that was a thing? Would that be a good thing? I don't necessarily know that that's a good thing, but it's an idea that I've had. Here, you go off that away, like so. All right, now, the such and such of you are going to come down here. You're going to hook right through this road, grab that, go up here. Yeah, all of this seems safe, sane, and consensual. Absolutely. Now we have all of the cars in the fucking world servicing this weird double situation going on here. It's going to be fine. It's going to be absolutely fine. Okay. Now then, this roundabout here probably got a little over congested when I asked these blue guys to pull double duty. So, hopefully, as it clears itself out, this is going to be better. One can certainly hope that... Fuck. All right, here. You two do that. These 3 light blues are such emergency light blues. Everything's fine. Motorway number 2 was not in existence for a long time, and businesses got very angry. And actually, did I kill this? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, wait. No. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. God. Damn it to crap. Okay. I wanted that to be better. 1882 is not a bad score. It's top 25%, but that's disappointing. I feel like that didn't have to go as poorly as it did. All right, well, we still have Wordle. Oh, Trombone Dalek's making a clip. Of course. Of course. All right. Well, that just went great. Oh, right. We know there's an A in the word. We also know that Trombone Dalek had made a clip earlier that we never actually watched. So let's do that. And remember that it's Dalek, not Dalek. God, what kind of nerd am I if I don't get a Doctor Who reference? All right, let's watch this clip. It's right here, right? Hold on. I just had a brilliant fucking thought. Oh, I'm impressed by the brilliance of my thought. Here. It's right here, right? Sometimes I'm smart. Not always. But observe, we've demonstrated how I'm not always smart. But sometimes I'm smart, okay? Sometimes I'm like, hey, Goog, that was a good idea. You did a good job there. And sometimes I wind up feeling awful. It's not awful, but it could have been. And that's what's important. Well, it would have been nice if it was awful. All right. Little Because suggested adieu, which it could have been at the beginning and now isn't. Let's see here. It could be many things. Can't be salsa. There's no L. It's probably not Sansa. Oh, Sansa's a word? I thought it was just a Stark. All right, well, we know that there's an A as the second letter. That eliminates a couple more letters and the possibility of a second A, so It's not the worst guess I could have made, I suppose. Let's see here. It's not handy. Wouldn't have been a bad guess for the third word. It can't be poach, because the O and the A are in the wrong positions. It can't be patio, because there's no T. It can't be Fabio, because he's a model. Also, there's no F. It can't be... Oh no! Oh, Dalek has failed at clipping. A shame. I think you can clip from a VOD. It sounds like a Seal song. I compare you to a clip from a VOD on the... whatever. Let's see here. It could be... Well, it's not hangs. That's a terrible guess. It could be... Page. Except for the small problem that this isn't, a word. It could be happy. I'll clap along if I feel like a room without a roof. Okay, well, we've eliminated a couple letters, but we found a Y as the last letter, so that's nice. It can't be mangy. It can't be... It can't be Brett Beatty, Bam-a-lam. There are many, many things that it can't be. I suppose it could theoretically be batty. I do like caddy, though. I've been on Golf Talk so damn much. Let's say that it's caddy. It's not caddy. Which, okay. Well, now we're in trouble. It could be, again, many, many things. It is mammy. There's 3 M's. It's a terrible Wordle word. It's not mammy. It's Rage Jazzy. Oh no. Oh, Jazzy will be so mad at me. Everybody go follow Rage Jazzy. I feel bad now. All right, Dalek has given us another clip, which we should watch. Let's watch this second clip. Revel in my own brilliance, or whatever it is. Did I do something stupid this time? Probably. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it to crap. Yeah, that's what I said. Okay. I wanted that to be better. Yeah. We all did. 1882 is not a bad score. It's top 25%. That's true. That's disappointing. It was. I feel like that didn't have to go as poorly as it did. It didn't. All right. It really didn't. But hey, thank you to Trombone Dalek for making the clips. Thank you to Rage Jazzy for not inspiring me to get the Wordle. People are going to be mad at that Wordle. Let's be honest with ourselves. Who's going to guess 2 Z's and a J? That's true. That's true. Jazzy is a very... Oof. People are going to be mad at that Wordle. But hey, it's a perfectly valid word. It is a 5-letter word. Is not a plural form of a noun or anything like that. So, you got us, Wordle. Stupid New York Times and motherfucker. Anyway, I will be back hopefully tonight on Twitch for Mass Effect Andromeda. As always, it is up to the gods of the American legal system who, well, you've seen how they work out. But hopefully tonight for Mass Effect Andromeda, almost certainly tomorrow morning for Good Morning Mini Mortal. Tripping over my words as I avoid yawning. Dalek, I'm sorry I missed your Brave Little Toaster reference. Keep making them. People will get it. There are people in this world who like that excellent movie. Damn it. Not enough, but they do exist. Folks, I'll be back again, hopefully tonight for Mass Effect Andromeda, definitely tomorrow for Good Morning Mini Motorways. Folks on YouTube, there's more Andromeda coming your way later today. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.